Welcome back! We're going to go see my new quarters, because that's all we can afford to buy. We have no crew, and we never will, because we're poor, poor people. At least now there'll probably be some lights or something in there. Yay, it's brighter slightly. And I now have a place to stay. And a chest to put things in. Aha, huzzah! I have no idea. I don't even remember what that's for. So, we'll throw some stuff in here that we don't necessarily need. Probably sell those spells. And take a quick nap to restore our health. That's about it. That's all we can do for the moment. But we now have a nicer place to stay to do our pirating in. I'll leave this up here for the moment. So, let's go adventuring and stuff. Some quick money in Anvil by doing a quest to catch a gang of women.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Just gotta find the right person to talk to.
How can I help?
I remember as a red guard, I don't remember much after that. Remember they usually hang out over here. Is that a red guard? Nope, that's a guard.
Astior Invet.
Blah blah blah. Tell me about the game.
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men.
Ah.
If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Okay, let's go talk to these people.
Okay.
Apparently this quest takes place in Anvil. Who would have guessed?
Greetings.
Let's go talk to Gogan. Here,
Hello
Gogan.
there.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello, Gogan.
what do you want? Talk to Malona. She runs the council. Judge, jury, and executioner.
Then why did it tell me to talk to Gogan? It was very
Talk to
unhelpful.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
Sure.
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Ugh, I could kill him.
I'll kill him.
I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain.
Really? You couldn't have just explained you have to
The
make
women
me
in the
click that?
gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it.
Nah.
Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gauguin. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Okay, tell me more.
When Gauguin was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with
He stole
him
his
when
family
he was lured out
jewels!
to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold.
Nah, you have very little money.
Can you help us?
Yeah, I'll help.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can.
What can you do?
All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gauguin
Okay.
may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Okay.
The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst and...
What do you want?
What do you want?
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut.
Nah.
Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was
Jeez.
sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nordwoman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
What happened to not asking for help? That ended fast.
I'm merely a man. How could I resist?
I'm ashamed, but I won't ask for your help. Please get my ring back.
Good evening.
Are you the Flowing Bowl? You are! So let's go and sit down. And wait to be accosted.
Hi there.
There's a lot
Hello.
of Bosmere here.
How do you do?
What's going on with you?
I saw some money.
What can I do for you?
Hopefully that's not the Nord woman he was talking about. She's very old. Oh, it's Mr. Close Eyes.
I avoid those things whenever I can.
Oh, that's the
Horrible.
bartender.
Hello. Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlord. My twin's name is Cainlord. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown, he's in blue. Simple, really.
Didn't ask.
Yes, I've noticed some of them in my establishment. They don't break the law while they're here, so there's nothing I can do. If you wait around long enough, I'm sure they'll show up.
Okay.
What's wrong with
Farewell.
you?
I haven't seen
was
you
fast.
here before. Aw, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget.
Yeah, okay. Let's go to this farmhouse.
Trust me when I say we'll give you...
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
That's a faraway
I'm
farmhouse.
listening. Please, go ahead.
But we will stop the video here so it's small enough to actually upload. And when we come back, we'll fight women. Because we're macho like that. Goodbye.